Irreverent, entertaining, cool. You're listening to LA Talk Radio.
You're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block with Jennifer DeVoe, only on LA Talk Radio.
Hey, what up, party people? It is I, your hostess with the mostest, Jennifer DeVoe, on Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, coming at you live every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm here with the other Dave Navarro.
Yes, it's me, the other Dave Navarro. How are you, Jenny?
Yes, we're on Channel 1, yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, it's freaking hot. When the hell did summer get here?
Yesterday.
Really? No, I thought it might have been here like
it was at midnight. It was at 12:09 a.m., Dave, and you missed it.
It
came and went at the same time. What? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, nothing. I'm just like, where the hell did this heat come from out of nowhere?
Just like a dead guy with a prostitute.
Oh, man.
He came and went at the same time.
Wow, really? You just had to go there with that.
Yes, I did.
I gotta be so nasty. You're just nasty.
Because this is Jenny's Real Talk on the fucking block.
And that's why you're being real.
Exactly.
Dude, are you stoked about tonight?
Yes. Okay, so I've been blasting the shit out of this show, and I'm going around my whole building where I live, going, free tickets! Come down to the Viper Room tonight. Free tickets on me. Free tickets. I'm going around telling everybody, free tickets. You know, come on. Come see a rock show at the Viper Room in West Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. Come on down. See Dirty Machine. Yeah. We're doing a creative artists agency is doing a showcase. So basically this is like a audition for Dirty Machine. And I'm assuming Dead also, DED, is the band that opens for them. So doors open at 6:30 p.m. at the Viper Room. Show starts at 7. So first band, DED, they go on at 7, and then Dirty Machine's going to go on at 8:30 p.m. But that's in rock terms. That means they'll go on at 9:15. Just kidding.
Really, we're going to do that,
dude? I've covered enough shows to fucking know. But there's no
actually,
and there's no 12-year-old, so I can swear today.
Actually, David told me that they might be going on at 8:30. That's what he told me.
Hello, didn't I just say 8:30?
I'm not paying attention to anything.
You're not listening to
I'm not paying attention to anything you're saying.
I just literally said that
I'm in the
Dirty
middle of
Machine
texting Dre because Dre's not here yet. Okay?
Well, DeAndre Adams, if you're listening, your
He's
ass
not
is
listening.
grass.
He's not listening at all.
Anyway, yes, we're supposed to go on stage at 8:30 p.m. This is a showcase. I would hope things are going to be on time. But usually in the rock world, that means you go on about 30 to 45 minutes after you're supposed to. Because this is, how
this is Hollywood.
This is how it
works. Oh my god,
dude.
it's like Hollywood style,
dude. It's like this every fucking show. I goddamn cover.
And you know what?
Every cover.
You know what?
Show,
this week is actually like a pretty busy week actually because tomorrow.
A huge week.
Well, tomorrow Gretchen Bonaducci is performing at the Farmers Market at the Grove. Market at the Market,
3rd Street in Fairfax. Go over there, check it out. Over in West LA. Well, it's West Hollywood.
Dude, how much fun was her performance last time?
Her show was a lot of fun. I had a blast, and she has a really good voice. I'm sorry to say I was surprised. I didn't know. When you see somebody who's like a star, an actress, or whatever.
Sorry, I'd said that out loud.
I'm still waiting to hear back from his people. Don't jinx it for me, Dave. Anyhow,
hey, this is Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, okay?
I'm not saying it because I'm going to see that fucking show anyway. He can't stop me because I'm there to cover Dirty Machine.
Damn right.
So I give a rat's ass
if
I hear back from his people or not, because I'm still going to see him perform.
Sure.
I still got tickets. So I give a crap.
Yeah.
But anyway, it would be nice still, I watched you and god damn Friday the 13th, motherfucker. Get back to me.
Dude, I watched him like in the Goonies.
I love the Goonies.
Lost Boys.
I love the Lost Boys. Everything he's done. A License to Drive. Fucking love it.
No, that was Corey Haim. And Corey Feldman.
They were both in it with Jack Wagon. It's just one of them still alive and one's dead.
I was just trying to keep you on your toes.
I said one's alive and one's dead.
I know.
Anyway.
God. You know what? I'm just going to say the news. How about that? I'm just going to go ahead and rip up the news.
One more piece of news before you go to the news. So I scored tickets. Thank you, Lou Gordon, lead singer of Orgies, dad. Nice. Jay Gordon's dad, Lou.
I keep on
blessed me with 4 passes to go to the Rose in Pasadena this Saturday to go to mosh out and just totally friggin' just like go crazy in on the floor. I'm telling you, seriously.
I swear, I hear
Orgy puts on the most incredible fucking show ever.
I hear Jay Gordon, I immediately think The Flash. It's actually Jake Garrett, but still, they sound exactly the same.
Yeah, no.
You know,
Jay Gordon, lead singer of Orgy.
Yeah, I know who.
Fucking
I know who the fuck it is. Okay,
I'm gonna get pictures and video.
Oh my god!
Like we're gonna mosh.
You should totally be twirling your hair while you're saying that. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Jenny is being a total valley girl from Maine.
Yeah. That's hard to do.
I know, right?
It's no fucking valleys.
Totally.
Just mountains and some snow and shit. I don't know.
The mountains and
some lakes and some ocean and
some other crap that people really don't give a shit about.
Exactly, pretty much. Least of all me.
Least of all you. That's why you're in LA.
That's why I'm in Los Angeles.
That's why you're in LA.
I hella love it.
Yep.
Oh god, I sound like fucking NoCal.
No,
we're not
Cal.
doing this.
No,
Cal. We're SoCal.
Yay! Remember that?
And here is the other Dave Navarro with the news.
It's June 14th, 2016 at the top of the hour, and these are some headlines in case you haven't seen them. In local news, brought to you by ABC 7 News correspondent Sid Garcia, Hawthorne father pistol whipped in violent home invasion. 2 suspects are on the loose after a violent home invasion in Hawthorne early Wednesday morning. Authorities say the incident happened at an apartment complex in the 14100 block of Shadron Avenue around 3:30 a.m. A father was inside the residence with his teenage daughter and her friends. Quote, "I just thank God that I'm still alive and nobody got hurt," said the father, who did not want to be identified. He was pistol whipped by the suspects, police said. He said he has no idea how the masked suspects got in. In U.S. news, brought to you by Associated Press correspondent Paul Elias, San Francisco UPS shooting leaves 4 dead, including gunmen. A UPS employee opened fire at a San Francisco package delivery facility on Wednesday, killing 3 employees and then himself as officers closed in, police and the company said. San Francisco Assistant Police Chief Tony Chaplin said at a news conference that 2 others were wounded in the shooting that prompted a massive police response in an industrial neighborhood near downtown. Police have not determined a motive. Chaplin said that the shooter was armed with an assault pistol and put the weapon to his head and pulled the trigger when police found him. In world news, brought to you by Associated Press correspondents Gregory Katz and Danica Kirka, death toll rises to 12 in London apartment building Inferno. And that's about it. I got on that one. I'm sorry. Correction, the blaze early Wednesday in the 24-story building in West London's North Kensington district also injured 74 others, 18 of them critically, and left an unknown number missing. A tenants group had complained for years about the risk of fire. More than 200 firefighters worked through the night and were still finding pockets of fire inside later in the day. A huge plume of smoke wafted across the London skyline and left burned out Hulk in the working class, multi-ethnic neighborhood. In entertainment news, Cosby jury reviews accuser's testimony amid deliberations. Brought to you by the Associated Press correspondents Mary Claire Dale and Michael R. Sizak. Jurors in Bill Cosby's sexual assault trial reviewed portions of his accuser's testimony Wednesday as they deliberated for a 3rd day over whether the 79-year-old star drugged and molested her at his suburban Philadelphia estate. Jurors made the request to have portions of Andrea Constance's testimony read back to them after deliberating about 21 hours without reaching a verdict in a case that has already helped demolish Cosby's nice guy reputation. Constance, 44, who spent 7 hours on the stand last week, was in the gallery as the jury scrutinized her story. She testified that Cosby gave her pills that left her woozy, helped her to a couch, and then violated her while she was passed out, unable to say no or fight his advances. In sports, in baseball, the Anaheim Angels take on the New York Yankees. The weather today is sunny with a high of 85 degrees and a low of 63. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 88 and a low of 84. I'm sorry, a low of 64. That would be hot. These are the headlines in case you haven't heard them.
Metal Babe Mayhem is more than just an online store. It's a destination. MetalBabeMayhem.com carries over 150 rock and roll products, including clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Metal Babe Mayhem also offers shrine clothing and alchemy gothic jewelry. In addition, Metal Babe Mayhem founder Allison Metal Babe Cohen is a rock and roll journalist who supports local and national artists with her rockin' reviews, interviews, playlists, networking, and more. Metal Babe Mayhem is taking over the world, one shirt at a time.
Yeah, one shirt at a time.
One shirt. Totally threw me off right about now. That was almost as bad as my flop on the news right now. Jesus. It's in the middle of, like, you know, getting all the stories, and then suddenly I'm, like, reading, and it's like a teleprompter. Like, you tend to read everything that's on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
I had an Anchorman moment where he's like, go fuck yourself, San Diego. You know? Just reading everything off the teleprompter. I just had that moment right now.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, right?
Let's not say that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We already said it, so it's all good. We're in LA, so we could easily see that anyway.
Oh, that's right, because we don't live in San Diego.
Exactly, so we're good.
San Diegoans.
We're not gonna have like a riot or anything like that come at us.
San Diegans.
San Diegans.
It's gonna be a bilingual bloodbath.
Orale, we kill you.
Remember, see, he goes. Oh, he goes.
We crossed the border for a reason.
Oh,
to kill you.
Oily bitches. No, I was just...
Oily. They're not oily.
Oily? They're oily.
What's oily?
Oily bitches.
Oily bitches.
Yes. Oily
That's
bitches.
from San Diego, the oily bitches.
Yes. It sounds proper. Sounds right. Anyway.
Sounds squirrely to me. I don't know. I'm not even going to follow up with that one.
Okay, anyway. I got my typical weekly shout-outs.
Shout-outs.
Mimi, Tran, MZ, Clarissa, Mom, Miss Brenda, you know who I'm talking about, and Christy. There we go. I did my weekly shout-outs. And
so now you guys don't have to bother her. Shout me out. Yeah, I already did it.
Those are my weekly ones.
Oh.
I do those every week.
And now your daily ones?
And no. And again, to recap what's going on, we are going to see Dirty Machine tonight at the Viper Room. Free tickets. How many times do I got to see fucking free tickets?
I'm sorry, was it free tickets?
Free tickets.
I was just making
Come down and see David Charles Leach.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
I got it right?
Yes,
Okay.
David
Charles Leach.
Nightmare.
He says, my fat ass will be standing under... This is his words, not
I know,
mine.
I read it.
My fat ass will be standing under the Viper Room sign in front of the building with 200 free tickets in hand. So please come down.
He's dedicated.
I don't think he has a fat ass, but I don't know. I didn't look. So I just didn't think he was that fat, really. To tell you, you're not fat.
You're so funny.
Fat.
I didn't think you were that fat. I
You're
mean,
not fat.
You're about the right size of fat.
No,
but not
he's the right
that
size
fat.
for a dude,
Jenny,
and the right size for a metal dude.
Yeah, that's true. No, like I wouldn't
You know
mess with
what I mean?
David. David's a big guy.
He looks like, he's studied with WWE. I wouldn't mess with him.
That guy. But he's nicest guy in the world, though.
Really nice guy.
Amazing dude.
Him
and Nightmare.
That's what it was. God damn, I keep trying to remember what it is. I wanted to say Monster, Maniac,
no,
Mayhem.
Nightmare's the drummer
No, it's Nightmare.
for-
God, no! I just kept trying to remember. I know his real name, Mike Weekly, but I know his real name, Mike Weekly, but I couldn't remember his character name.
Nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmare. God damn it, Nightmare.
I just think Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare. Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
That'll help me to remember it. Okay, good.
Word
All right.
association there.
Word association.
Got it.
Okay, so so go see Dirty Davo and
Nightmare. And the rest of Dirty Machine.
Play and the rest of the Dirty Machine, who I don't know their names and I haven't met them yet. But
Yeah.
there's like what 6 of them.
They're
right
trying
now?
to go for 9.
They're trying to go for 9. I know. As I was joking about that when I said that last time, but about 9 people because of Slipknot. But I think they're really good trying to do it.
You slipped or not?
I slipped my something.
I made it funny.
Something. That's rare for you. No, I'm just
Laugh at it. There you go.
kidding. Anyway,
It's like I command you to laugh.
go see. You sound like I'm watching Spaceballs. Go see.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yes, exactly.
Yo.
Yes. Anyway, go see Dirty Machine play tonight at the Viper Room. Free show. Come check it out. Creative Artists Agency is doing a showcase. 2 bands, DED, and then that's at 7 p.m. And then 8:30 will be Dirty Machine. So go check it out. Orgy this Saturday. Show starts at like 7. Doors open at 6.
A las 7,
They go on
cabrones.
stage at 9. They go
A
on.
las
Orgy
9, cabrones.
Orgy goes on stage at 9 p.m.
A las
at the
9
Rose.
p.m.
You just said ass.
I'm bilingual,
Again,
so I'm trying to say I'm translating what
no,
you're saying
no,
here.
La
no.
orgía will be playing at 9 p.m.
No. No.
Vamos
no
a
Spanglish.
orgía.
No fucking Spanglish.
Vamos a orgía.
I don't like this part of the segment. Anyway,
I quit. I'm out of here. That's it.
I don't need a translator for my show.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Why gotta be like that?
I mean,
Jen?
I guess
Come
if we
on.
want to conquer the Hispanic nation of
No,
LA.
if I wanted to do that, I'd be like, "Ahora pues vamos aquí ahorita." Dude, the Spanish.
Número uno.
Aquí viene ahorita. You know, it's like, dude, are you
Only
fucking
at
serious
Taco
right now?
Bell. Oh, sorry. What?
Serious, dude. They are so fast on the mic. They're like, aquí vamos ahorita para el segundo secreto. Órale. You know, they do that all the time, bro.
So they
I'm not even
sound like a
like
auctioneer.
like a Spanish auctioneer.
An auctioneer.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's annoying as fuck. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Out of control.
Yeah,
Out of control. Like seriously, it's like listening to Speedy Gonzalez on crack.
Jesus, just when you thought he couldn't get, speedier.
Dude, it's bad. It's not. It's so
No, it's
bad.
like Speedy Gonzalez on speed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is kind of on speed anyway.
Drop the meth, Speedy. Drop it. Drop the pookie.
Crack kills. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, though.
Anywho, we have the wonderful Archangel.
Nancy Rodriguez.
Yes, in the house with us here on
House.
John Jetty's Real Talk on the Block.
Plan, plan, plan,
channel.
plan.
I'm trying to say the name of the show, damn you.
Are we doing this in Spanish or English? I'm confused now.
I know, right? I tend to do that
I can
with
do
people.
Spanglish.
I don't know, but no, let's not go there. I mean,
We'll go there.
I really didn't even like it for an Adam Sandler movie. So, anywho, and he's one of my favorite people on the planet.
Plan, 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 plan.
Yeah. Anyway, Jay's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio Channel 1 today. We are featuring Archangels, which is I found out, a TV show, not a hot band. I thought it was going to be some hot
Sorry.
chicks, chicks in some dance group or band or something, but well, it's just hot chicks on TV. So
I tended to
We're
go
good.
ahead and like leave out some information
Yes,
for Jen because I
yeah.
wanted to see her reaction.
well, look,
when I got into that.
it's still hot chicks. It's just in a different format. It's on TV versus in a band or a
Jen,
dance group.
it's way more than hot chicks. Actually, it actually promotes woman empowerment.
Yeah.
It's a really wow.
What? Oh, sorry.
This one.
You shave your legs though, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Just making
Yeah.
sure. And the
And my
armpits.
armpits.
And the armpits. Okay, good.
So you know what? I'll go ahead and leave Nancy to explain what Archangels is all about.
Women empowerment.
All right.
What's the deal with Archangels?
Okay, so Archangels is a group of female bodyguards. And
okay. I like that.
Thank you. We stand up against domestic violence.
Oh, okay.
And most of us have experienced domestic violence one time or another. It only took me one time to figure out I am not going to get in this situation again. Because the scary part about domestic violence is that when you protect yourself, you will do what you need to do to protect yourself. So basically, Archangels is just here to promote even men that have been abused.
Oh, yeah.
Men that have been abused.
Yeah, there are.
Hey, let's, give you a voice so you can protect yourself and spread the good word. And
Jenny abuses me often, so
yeah, I can see
I
that,
know
but
about that.
that's okay.
You've never complained about it.
You don't do it. I mean, it hurts. No, I'm serious. But seriously, though. But in all seriousness, though, that's
Yes.
really cool, though, that you guys are like doing that. You're promoting, the stop to domestic violence for both genders, because
Yes.
not many people understand that men actually do get abused as well.
Exactly.
My
And-
dad was one. My
Yeah.
mom used to beat the crap out of my dad.
That's pretty sad.
And I don't talk about that kind of stuff,
Right.
ever.
And I think a lot of people don't, because it is embarrassing. I know when I was abused, my family knew about it, but of course I didn't want to tell them, because then I was afraid that they would interfere. But the good thing is, it's the fact that you do want to hold on to your support team, and some people don't have that, and that's why I think it's important for Archangels to be out there. And Archangels also, us being bodyguards, we're taught how to defend ourselves. But it's also a job too, where we can take the bodyguard part and make it a job.
And that's
protect other people.
and that's really cool, because at the same time, even though there's domestic violence going on in the world. I mean, you just said so right now that it's embarrassing for women. It's also very embarrassing for men, because
Absolutely.
you wouldn't expect that from a man either. It's very emasculating. So at the same time, it's kind of like no guy wants to say, "Yeah, I'm getting my ass whipped by a woman," because men are like that, and so it's embarrassing for women as well, because they don't want that personal
Right.
stuff out there like that. So
Exactly.
it's that type of stuff where
Yeah,
it's like,
and some of us don't say anything, and some of us are away from home, and we get caught in those situations, and our family doesn't know where we are,
Right.
and then something really bad could have happened to you, and your family would never have known what happened to
Exactly.
you. I had that experience, and I'm glad that. Thank God saved me. Let's just
Good.
put it that
Absolutely.
way. So I'm here, and there's a lot of other women out there who've been the same type of stuff. So, and men too, actually. Like I
Right.
said, my dad. So
Yeah.
it goes both ways.
and we just got joined right now by the awesome director Brandy Irwin. She's going to be directing The Reel for Archangels, which is going to be really awesome. This woman is an amazing cinematographer, director, underwater director, photographer, everything. We have her in the studio right now. She just walked in along with Mr. DeAndre Adams.
Bodyguard to the star.
That's texting. He's not even paying attention right now.
He never does.
I hate him sometimes when he does this stuff. He's
Even
like,
when last time he was on the air,
well, he could talk on the mic. I mean, don't be
still
shy or
texting
anything.
and, talking
He's
and,
nice and quiet. But hi,
mad stuff this time. I ain't talking mad.
Hey,
are you beefing? Who are you beefing with
tell
right
your
now?
boy Corey to hit me up. I'm just kidding. I sent a mail. I sent a mail
It's-
to his people, but I still haven't heard back yet.
You know what's so
I was
funny?
Like, I'm being snubbed.
Well, Jen, you know what's so funny? Here comes Dre. Consistently calling us on the line on the phone, and now he's all quiet.
I know. The first time he's quiet.
He's
he's always trying to promote his people, and then when his people are in here, he
He's-
kind of steps back.
He's like one of those telephone tough guys.
No, but that's
kind of
cool.
guys.
No, I like the fact that he steps back though and lets the people he brings in shine. He was just on that one time. That was his time to shine.
Right.
Well, I mean, this is
time. For
he's the
people to
creator,
shine.
but he's the creator. He's
well,
the
see,
creator
you're a-
of Archangel, so he needs to.
Well,
be
there you
talking.
go.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing too.
Exactly.
I was beat up.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
beat
that's
him up
right.
last night.
We actually had a shoot last night,
Yeah.
and Dre got his ass whooped a couple of times by the girls.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah,
Took him down.
oh yeah. They
That's
did a
hot.
great job too.
That's hot. Do you have any footage? I want to see this.
Yes.
Yes,
later.
Brandy actually, she was the director. Brandy was directing.
Get y'all sniping everybody.
I love it.
Brandy was directing it. Brandy was directing.
I
She
love
did
it.
an amazing job. How you doing, Brandy?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm here. I'm here. I don't know how I'm here, but I'm here. I was like, it's funny too because I thought I was going to be late.
Because the will of Jenny says so.
Right here on Jenny's Real Talk on the Block,
Exactly.
Channel 1. I gotta plug that in.
LA
every
Talk
single time.
Radio.
LA Talk Radio.
Don't forget that part.
Right? I always keep forgetting that little tiny part.
That little part.
That little tiny part.
Oh, somebody's calling.
Oh, who could it be?
Could be.
Hark.
Who's calling? Hello, you're on Jenny's Real Talk of the Blog, Channel 1, LA Talk Radio. What up? Hello.
Yoo-hoo.
Hello.
Bueno?
Hello. Oh, called failed. Oh, the call failed. failed.
See, that's that
calling
bullshit.
back.
That's that bullshit right there.
Calling back. It's
That's
okay.
that's exactly what we're talking about.
Stuff happens. People's cell phones cut out and stuff. It is
So
what it is.
I want to get a
No
little more
comment.
background on Brandy right now because I spoke for her, but I want her to speak for herself.
Well, I would
So
imagine
she
so.
could go ahead and tell us a little bit about herself.
Why, thank you. Thank you for having me today. Were you a little worried you were going to be late today?
I was pulling my hair out.
Did I keep you up too late last night?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I heard her talk about a woman that way.
Right? No. She was helping. She was actually teaching me how to edit. She's teaching me a lot of stuff
okay,
about
okay.
film.
Okay, nice.
And I was like, she was all like, her eyes were like wide open. I was like, I'm awake. No,
I swear
wait,
to
I'm
God,
fine.
awake.
I'm fine.
I
There was
swear.
something right there. I saw it.
You couldn't hang.
I couldn't hang. You know.
Oh,
eventually,
here we go again. Let's try this.
All right.
This is LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, at Jenny's Real Talk on the Block. Who am I talking to?
Hi, this is Connie.
Connie, how you doing? She's one of the archangels that couldn't be here today.
What up, Connie?
How you doing, Connie?
I'm good. I'm wonderful. How is everyone there?
Hi, Connie. It's Nancy.
Yes, lovely.
It's Brandy.
Hi,
Brandy and Dre are
Nancy.
here too. How are you?
Hi. Good.
And we got DeAndre in the back passing gas.
Yeah. DeAndre's blowing raspberries
As
at you.
usual.
As usual.
He's got the turtle head peeking out. Anyways,
Oh, God.
so Connie, I mean, it's sad that you couldn't be here today.
I know. You know how your schedule kind of conflicts, so I wish I was.
Screw the
I'm just
schedule.
glad I'm here.
You can still make it here. Just drive like a bat out of hell and make it over here.
I know, right?
So, Connie, how excited are you to be a part of the Archangels project?
I am extremely, extremely excited about the Archangels project. Their mission is right in line with what, I believe in. When Dre first said what he was going to do with this project, I was 100% all in. And I think it's a great, great thing regarding promoting, female bodyguards.
So, have you ever been a
In the
bodyguard
US
yourself?
and-
Have you ever been a bodyguard yourself?
I am a licensed security guard.
Wow.
Nice.
So you could kick ass and take
Yeah.
names then. As I,
There you go. If I have to, they won't
Nice.
let me. But hey,
won't.
if I
She
have
didn't take
to,
it
I
easy
do.
on Dre last night at all either.
That's very true. I saw you, Connie, and Brandy's right. You didn't take it easy on Dre at all. Like, not even a little bit. It's almost
he-
like you wanted to beat him up, you
Was he
know?
a human punching
Oh.
bag last night?
He literally was.
Okay.
Nice.
I think she wanted to do more to Kevin, but she was being polite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, because the thing is, Kevin is actually one of the trainers. He's the trainer
okay.
for the girls.
Oh, okay,
And
gotcha.
so they were all learning all aspects of martial arts and everything
Oh,
from
that's
Kevin.
sweet.
And it was a very interesting situation. And Connie, she did it like as well as Nancy, as well as Candace Pratt, who should probably be calling very soon as well. She's another archangel. All three of them have been learning, different types of techniques and things like that on how to take down people in the middle of trying to protect, with their detail and everything. So it's really awesome to watch them all evolve in like becoming better, better bodyguards, better security, things like that. So, it's really cool to see that. And Connie, you guys are doing a great job. And is this something that you're trying to pursue a little further?
Most definitely. I think that with the springboard that we're starting here with the Archangels, the female bodyguards, everyone knows what a male bodyguard look like. Female bodyguards are kind of undetected. They can get underneath the radar and kind of give you a surprise element. Also, too, it promotes us as being, powerful, strong, confident women. And I totally agree with that, too. And taking it to another level, my goal is to learn a form of martial arts and continue with my training.
That's awesome.
Very nice.
Nice.
That's
I like
awesome,
that.
and I like that too. And just so Nancy's got some background in what happened with domestic violence and everything like that. How about you, Connie? Have you ever experienced anything involving domestic violence yourself, or a friend or anybody?
Most definitely. I am a domestic violence survivor. So, yeah, most definitely. People really understand. They don't speak about it, but domestic violence crosses all lines, economic, racial, and financial. When I was involved with a domestic violence situation, I thought, it's not happening to me. You know, I have a degree. I have a computer information system degree. I'm a professional woman. How is this happening to me? I make this, you know, a certain amount of income. It doesn't matter with domestic violence. It crosses all lines. With physical, mental, emotional, financial, it'll come at you at any different angle. And if you talk to most women, yes, most women have experienced some type of domestic violence, whether it's physical, emotional, or financial.
So was the reason why you decided to become security was part of the reason because you went through that yourself?
Yeah. When you're on the other end of that situation, you see, and you're not prepared, you feel helpless. I said I'll never feel helpless again. So that's why I started pursuing, you know, doing the security guard thing, taking classes regarding self-defense classes, and it evolved. And this project just fits perfectly into what I want, which is never be caught off guard again.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, you know what? We look forward to seeing you on the Archangelz project very soon. And thank you so much for calling in, Connie. Again, hopefully we could have you in again physically, so we could talk a little bit more about what's been going on with you.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, Connie.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for your time,
Connie.
guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Bye, Connie.
Have a good one. Well, that was
Awesome.
nice
Wow.
for her to call in like that.
No, that was really cool. That was really cool. So
I like it.
So I mean, this project obviously is escalating.
Yeah, absolutely.
More and more.
Absolutely.
And-
As it should. And I like to see that. And like I talked to, you know, Dre and, you know, even Brandy getting to know me. You know, I have a background in working with youth and from social services, foster care, and the juvenile detention system. And people just don't understand how bad it is out there for youth, male and female. And I think just me having that experience will also be able to bring that to this platform. So it's not just about the domestic part of it, but also our future, which is our kids, that, you know, we need them to keep strong and stay strong so we can have a brighter future.
Definitely. And Brandy, you're directing the sizzle for this project. How did you get involved with the Archangelz project?
Well, I got involved in this project because Dre and I are extremely close friends.
Mm-hmm.
The element of friendship is very strong between us, and we have spent a significant amount of time together, and I know how passionate he is about this project. I do own a production company. I'm a producer, director, filmmaker, so I do have all, you know, everything that it takes to help him get this project off the ground. And unfortunately, in this industry, if you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars, your project doesn't go anywhere.
We got another caller. Okay.
Awesome.
You're on the air with Jenny's Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1. Who am I talking to?
Hey. Candace Pratt here with the Archangelz Female Bodyguards for Celebrities.
There's the other Archangelz calling in right now.
And how did you think we were going to have time to play fucking music?
Because I thought physically they were going to be here. Because that's what I was told.
Plan.
Yeah, but
I was like, oh, let me go. I have to pick up my aunt.
It wouldn't really matter because each person gets a time on the
sorry.
mic. So
No, we'll make it up. We'll make it up.
We don't
to
care.
you.
No, I'm talking about Dave, not you.
Hey,
I'm
telling you what happened.
His ass.
I'm telling you what happened on my end. So, Candace, how you doing today?
I'm giving him.
I am doing great. How are you?
We're well. We're here in the studio having a great old time and wishing you were here. It's like one of those like cards from like, you know, on the trip or something like that. Hey, wish you were here. So Candace, tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Archangelz project.
Yeah, well, like I said, my name is Candace Pratt. I'm a female bodyguard for celebrities. I got introduced to it by DeAndre Adams.
Nice.
I've always been somebody that is kind of always looking to help the odd person out. So with the female bodyguard for celebrities, we have a chance to be able to help other women be able to stand up for themselves. And a lot of, actually all the women that we have part of the female bodyguards for celebrities.
That's cool.
Okay. Did you get cut off or something?
You still there?
Candace?
You still there?
She did get cut off.
I think she went through a tunnel.
This happens to Candace's phone a lot.
There's a tunnel.
Yeah, this happens to Candace's phone a lot.
We're going through a tunnel.
I think her phone died. Watch, it happened like last time it died.
That's okay. She'll call back.
That's right.
So we're going. Okay, so let's go back to Brandy. So Brandy, you have your own production company. Hopefully, we won't get interrupted again because it's like the third time we're trying to do this. So
well, I'll finish quickly about the Archangels project question. Unfortunately, in this industry, if you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars, your project doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, we have everything that it takes to make this happen. Just to, not to correct you, but just to give you the correct terminology, what we're really working on here is a trailer for the Archangels project, not a sizzle, because we're putting a lot more time and effort into it, and also doing a lot more with the girls, with their skills. So it will be more of a trailer and an introduction than
she's
a
calling
sizzle.
back. No,
perfect time.
No, dropped out.
You know what?
Never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get Candace in here because her phone keeps on coming in and out. So we're gonna have to physically have her in here in order to interview her a little bit more. So
well, let's try it again.
Let's see.
All right, is this Candace? We get you again? We got you?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in a bad service area.
Stay right. Don't walk. Stay right where you're at. Make sure your bars stay like all the way up, because otherwise we're gonna lose you again. Like we did right now.
I know. Right? You're like that.
Hello.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to talk to Candace later on. So
I'm blocking her number. I'm just kidding.
No, right?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take her call later on.
That would be rude.
So Brandy, you actually have tons of experience in directing, in cinematography and everything. What's your background exactly?
I have my background.
Background in everything in entertainment.
Well, to quickly run you through it, I started out years ago as a model, and I got bored with that very quickly because I didn't know it at the time, but I was actually a producer trying to come out. And so I became a photographer myself, and I had this dream that I wanted to shoot fashion models underwater. So I traveled to the Caribbean, and I lived over there overseas for a few years and learned how to do underwater photography and underwater cinematography and filmmaking. So I shoot a lot of things underwater.
Sounds really cool.
But I do work with people, not just fish and mermaids. I work
Not
with
just fish and
people
mermaids.
with the landlubbers as well.
Yeah, you won't be working with Jenny because Jenny don't go underwater.
I do produce a whole lot more than I direct. But I love directing because I love being involved with the talent, and for some reason it's just one of those things that I can do. One of the things that I like about myself is that I really like working with people, and I like working with my crew, and I appreciate my crew because so many times I've been on set and I've seen the crew be treated horribly, like some of them don't matter, and I make it a point to make sure that my crew, whether it's someone in craft services or it's a DP or it's a well-known director, I make sure that everybody knows that their job is equally important, and it takes the entire team to make the production to run smoothly. So I appreciate everybody that's on set with me, and I also enjoy teaching people like you who are eager to learn.
And let me just tell you something, just from the little experience that I had last night, filming with Brandy. It was just an amazing experience. She's very incredibly professional. She is very direct, and she's insanely organized to a point of OCD, which is really cool because you have to be with all the equipment that she has. And it was just really awesome to just experience a little bit, because I that's just a little piece of what she's all about. She's got so much more to offer in this industry, and it's just so refreshing to finally be able to learn from somebody that actually knows what the hell they're doing and is and understands how to treat people, as equals and not as somebody that's below them. Even though she has more experience and can run circles around me and anybody else that has no idea what the hell they're doing, she still still, takes the time to go ahead and treat them very well, very professionally, and we have fun too. Like I had a great time. We were laughing, we were doing a bunch of joking things. I mean, when Dre was on the ground, I dogpiled it. It was freaking awesome.
Well, this is what I say about creatives. We do have a shot list when we're on set. As long as we get what's on the shot list, when I have good directors and good DPs, if they see something that's working really well and it looks good, I always tell them, be creative, go with it. As long as we get what's on the shot list, and you see something that you like, we all don't have the same eye. We don't all have the same vision. You might see something that I don't. So as long as we get what's on this said list and you feel like being creative and having a good time, then go with that. And I find that really kind of gives the crew incentive to do a really good job.
Do we want to try this again? No. Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she's going to be coming out. So what's the ultimate goal for you, Brandy? Like, besides the underwater photography that you got going on, besides Archangels, besides these projects, what's the ultimate goal?
I work a lot with clients like National Geographic, Discovery. I film things like Shark Week. I do specials for Nova. I've done everything from, IMAX 3D films to TV specials for Nat Geo. I have a brand. My nickname is the Girl with the Gills because I do a lot of water work. I have a clothing line that's about to launch that is for women of water because for many years women, I'm a dive master, so I'm a woman diver, and we've been at the mercy of buying men's gear for so many years, it's sickening. So I've created a line for women. I will do a few men's pieces. It's going to be called Gillswear, so that it's a more unisex name, but it's very practical, useful clothing. I'm not trying to compete with Victoria's Secret or anything like that. And I kind of say that it's a clothing line created by me, for women like me.
Nice.
It's sporty and practical. And it's cute. It's not like grandma wear anything. It's really cute. Really.
It's not like Dre wear.
Because I have a background in fashion, so I have a little.
You have a little bit of a know-how in it. So.
And there's a television series that goes along with The Girl with the Gills also.
Cool.
And that's going to be shopped around to network. Probably within the next 4 months.
Nice.
And we'll be talking about that very soon.
I see.
once we're allowed to.
Disney. No, I'm just kidding.
That could work at the same time. No, that's really awesome though. It seems like you have a lot of things going on, and you have a bright future ahead of you. You already have a bright present in front of you, which is really, really cool. And like I said, working with you is going to be. In my opinion, working with you is going to be an adventure.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But
yeah. I was going to say some stuff a few minutes ago, but I decided not to do that because I was trying to be, It's like, how much smoke are you trying to blow up her ass?
Yeah, I know. No, but no. Hey, you know what?
I do want to add.
You know what? But you know what?
I'm being an ass.
But you know what? Truth is truth.
I give it going on and on.
Well, let me tell you this much. It's like when
she's a wonderful person.
Well, it's like when I told you, Jenny, when you went ahead and you had me come on the show as your co-host, I was incredibly grateful for the opportunity that you gave me to come on board.
I just thought you were always a cool dude, and
you know what?
You're smart and funny.
Thank you. I'm always grateful for any opportunities
that are in front of me.
the
dude aspect to my stuff. So I just thought it made sense.
Which I appreciate because, like I said,
the last one didn't work out. Too much fucking estrogen.
Yeah.
And she's having straight.
Well,
I mean, see you next Tuesday.
Did I teach you that one?
No, I taught you that.
No, you didn't teach me that one. I already knew that one.
No, I've known that one for decades.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite ones.
See you next Tuesday.
Hey, see you next Tuesday.
And it's really cool that Brandy is linked up with the Archangels because she's got she's pretty much has her concept as in a sense woman empowerment as well. Mm-hmm. Her clothing line is very much woman driven, as well as the Archangels project is also woman driven.
I think Candace's head is going to spin off into the universe because she's called in 3 times now, and I want to answer, but I'm afraid it's just going to is it going to be if she calls in now?
It ain't gonna work. It's gonna drop. She said.
Okay, I'm just worried that it's going to drop again.
We're gonna let's
we want to talk to you, but
let's Dre do me a favor.
Come in some other show. We'll bring you guys back.
Since she's not here, why don't you give us a little background about Candace?
I'm not going to do it because I'm not special. It's her, not me.
Okay.
Well,
I'll say
so
this.
you guys all played.
I'll say this.
female
Last
bodyguards,
night,
okay.
last night I was filming. Last night, all of the women, and they all looked incredible on camera. I actually didn't get much sleep at all last night because I went through all the footage, put it all together, and binned it.
Because you're busting your ass.
Candace did a phenomenal job. Each of the women had a skill that they excelled in, and you can see that on camera. They all brought something to the table that was different and unique, and they're all very strong, driven, not just characters, but actual women and individuals. And they have a lot to offer this series and a lot to offer women out there and a strong message to get
I always
across.
like watching. I always like watching tough chicks kick ass because some of my favorite TV shows on the whole fucking planet have been like Buffy, Angel, Charmed, all egocentric around females kicking somebody's fucking ass. Bad dudes, whatever, bad people,
Bad hombres,
whatever. Bad chicks too. There's bad females in the show too. It's not just like they don't want to just say it's just dudes, but but I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, she's calling again. I'm sorry, Candace, we just do not have enough time for you to call in at this point because I think we're going to take it on out. We're going to say goodbye to our wonderful Archangels family here.
Where can we find you guys?
Now part of the Jenny's Real Talk.
Where can we
family.
find the Archangels project? Where can we find
Well,
we're talking about social media.
Well, you can find them. We're in the
I was
process of
trying to
creating a
find you guys.
website for them right now.
I was trying to find you.
But right now,
I was.
we're really big with hashtags, so everything is going to be hashtag Archangels.
Okay, that's what I did on Twitter. I
And
put
it's
hashtag Archangels,
hashtag
literally the way you had it spelled.
Archangels.
I did it like
with
that, so
Angels
that's
with
good.
a Z.
Okay.
And
All right.
anybody who wants to contact us, hashtag us, and we'll
Okay,
find you.
good. Because that's what I did earlier. I did hashtags. I didn't know how else to find you.
And Brandy, how can we find any projects that you have going on? Anything that you have
I
going on?
am the
your
girl
clothing
with the gills, so you can
I
find me at
really
thegirlswiththegills.com.
think you should totally go like friggin' like Disney on that shit.
Oh no, it's completely way bigger than Disney.
No, I just meant in the sense of like that just sounds like an awesome like spin-off like cool show, some little
TV
girl
show,
and I don't know.
The TV show will
cool.
be something. It's a mix of National Geographic, the Travel
Oh,
Channel,
that would be nice,
and Animal
though.
Planet.
Okay, I
It's a
can see
mixture of
that.
those
No, I
things.
can see that.
So the
I
girls
can see
with the
that.
gills, the girls with the gills,
No,
or girl with
no.
the gills?
The girl
with the gills.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Yeah,
.com.
that sounds like
That's
a
what
really
you
great
got.
Nat Geo show. I could see that, like being on Nat Geo
There's a lot
or
of travel
Animal Planet,
involved.
anything like that. Yeah, it sounds like a great market
There's a lot
for
of
all those.
animals, marine life, sharks, whales.
Well, we're going to say goodbye to
Oh, now you want to talk. All
Now-
day you've been quiet.
Now you want to talk. I got 4
Now
minutes
you want
left.
to talk.
Okay. Okay. Dirty Machine is not getting their song played today. All right. That's okay.
I don't need that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we have a motto. Dirty Machine, I apologize. I come see you guys play.
That's okay. We're going to go see them tonight at the Viper
Exactly.
Room.
And
Don't
if
forget,
you got
Viper
a
Room
problem,
tonight.
I can handle it.
Free show.
Thank you for everybody for letting us come in today, for one.
Of course.
Thank you for being here.
Number one. Number two is we have our own motto. We say, you can beat us, but you can't defeat us. Archangels for life.
Amen. Amen.
Jen, I think we still have time for Dirty
You
Machine.
can beat us, but you can't defeat us.
Let's close out with Dirty Machine anyway.
Yeah.
Let's do it anyway.
Archangels.
And
Go
Archangels, thank you very
see
much.
our family, our friends,
Dirty
our
Machine
buddies.
tonight at the
Dirty
Viper
Machine.
Room.
We're going to be there.
Yes, we
The
are.
hosts of James Real Talk on the Block, LA Talk Radio Channel 1. Well, I'm going to be there. I don't know if you are or not, but I'm going to be there as
I'm
well.
gonna be there.
JJ Muse, James Muse. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you're going to be there. or
And
not, but
next
we're gonna
week
be
we
there.
have the Slam Girls in
Slam
the
Girls,
house.
yes. And then we
Flam,
got
flam, flam, flam.
and the 28th will be Slanderous from Ontario, California, another heavy metal band. So we will give the July schedule here next week or the week after. But here we go. We're going to play a little Discord by
Dirty Machine on Jenny's Real Talk on the Block.
LA Talk Radio, Channel 8, Channel 1.
See you guys next week.
Next week. Something, I don't know.
These two are...
You a liar. 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 Please don't talk a big game if you can't deliver. People like you never seem to give up. The hope, the dream, the ride, the scheme, running off every vice that you see. What's wrong? to me. Never makes sense to me. And all your trials you made, there's nowhere you'll find your name. I never should have let you in. Too blind to the fact that you cannot win. You a liar. 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 I'm not taking your call just to hit you cop out. We've heard it all, so it's nothing you like, so slow down, turn around, 'cause nobody's got your back in this town. Your will runs right, I see through your disguise. To the facts, and the past, and the bed that you made, just to comprehend yesterday. I see the lines on the page, are filling in front of me. It never makes sense to me, never makes sense to me. And all your trials you made, there's nowhere you'll find your name. I never should have let you in. Too blind to the fact that you cannot win. Fuck you. Yes. Get back. You had your chance and now it's yes. Get back. You had your
You're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block with Jennifer DeVoe, only on LA Talk Radio.